I think I went from trying to be a little Cartier-Bresson to being a little Walker Evans. That's where the topographics came. I sort of was inspired by him, and I was inspired by the kind of description that a large camera could make. I also thought that my own opinions should be in the background. So that big camera and being clear about what was in front of the lens, but also being a little poetic, but not too much. That was my ethic during the topographics time. And it just turns out there were a lot of other people who were thinking the same thing. Most of them are my friends. We came to meet each other later on. I'm still good friends with Frank Olke and Robert Adams and Stephen Shore too. So there was an ethic about, moving towards something really clear and really unarguable that wasn't just somebody's opinion, to try to move past that. How I moved to the porch? Well, I usually work every day. I'm even thinking about stuff today. Gradually, the rooftop pictures got boring a little to me, and I started to photograph the same things from the ground. And gradually, little people started to creep in, kind of like they're only like half an inch tall in an 8x10 in the beginning. And then as I began to work every day, they got more interesting, and they went from being, half an inch tall to filling up the whole picture just by the work of working it through every day and making them and their stories and the spaces around them more important than the context. So it went from being figure and landscape to figure, I guess, in a course of about a year of going out and doing it every day. And then that was kind of a return to my old human kind of interest in stories, where I've never really gotten too far away from ever since, even though I go and do buildings and I go and do Leica and I go and do this and that kind of for a vacation from time to time. I always end up back telling some sort of story about human connection.